y'all. So, wow, I don't know why I just seen a glimpse of like something ruined in Hawaii. And it's because I was just watching this movie, right? And I'm just like, I know this ain't what somebody is doing in the background because I'm just like, I don't know. I woke up today and I feel like, I mean, we pretty much laid some shit down here with randomly doing what we were doing here in the text and then in the cards. But I'm seeing, I came back here right now to clean up my cards and I'm noticing this energy of this person over here. Look like they're about to get paid. There's some kind of marriage. There's something like this. I don't know. The people could be marrying each other to try to get out of, but we already brought this up a couple weeks ago to get out of testifying against each other. Like this could be a whole court case that these people could be having behind the scenes that have something to do with me. And I don't even know about it. They like, because acts is about acting as well. Doppelganger, copycat. Like if you want to find a chapter in the Bible that has something to do with trickery, wordplay, playwriting, whatever, is gonna be Acts. If you want to find out more about aliens and look deeper, it's gonna be Ezekiel. You know, it's just certain things like that about creation or whatever is gonna be Genesis. Or the way that these people create or try to recreate or excuse me, these resets or whatever is, you know, I don't know. So I was just watching this movie Big Eyes and I'm like, wow. Because I think a couple of days ago I had never watched the movie, right? I think I remember it coming out. I'm like, oh, I like those paintings or those prints because I like, even with these cards right here, the right way, learning to create what you desire, okay? So yeah, so this is this energy because like we had creativity in reverse today, right? Somebody is trying to block somebody's creativity. I feel like somebody's also trying to block somebody from being a part of a collective mindset so that you can't fight back or you can't be alert when something comes in that you need to speak on in so-called spiritual court, okay, or karmic court, whatever it will be called. But I feel like this is something old. It already happened or something like this. I don't know. But again, the only thing they would have to do is unplug me from the system. Again, if we're talking AI or if we're talking about even somebody being bound together spiritually or with witchcraft or something, all somebody would have to do is you know, disconnect and then you're not a part of the same frequency or keep you in fear or keep you in some kind of elevated status or like mentally, like you just like, I gotta rise above this. If you're above this and these people are still low vibrational, that can be also a break in the energy as well. Okay. So what I'm picturing here is, I don't know, this could be celebrating or whatever. These people acting like I'm copying off of them or something like this. Again, like I said, there's two different circuits here. We're talking about people that are actually probably watching your material at home, learning from it, using it as like a class course or something like this, okay? And then spreading it amongst a lot of people on a different platform. They probably wouldn't even be watching my material on YouTube since they have my numbers frozen. They would take the material. I got like 1,300, 2,000. It may even be more than that videos on YouTube, y'all. I don't, it's thousands of videos on my channel. Okay. So even if I wasn't talking about nothing, the number, so this is something that goes really high up. I feel like some of us that were supposed to move on or inherit certain things or positions, they blocked somebody from being able to be a part of this or took somebody's stakes or shares out of these platforms here. Well, I'll just say mine. This was like it's a dismantling of a building. It's like, let's call it building number 7. Because it was so funny in that movie. She was like, no, it's number 7 keeps popping up, even though it's not even, it's one of my least favorite numbers. And you know, it's like I said, the two twin towers fell, right? So say something is signifying the twin towers right now. See, now this is the problem. If they're sending me songs like Ghost, Invisible, this and that, Tonight, you know, death songs or whatever like this means that these people are probably the only people that's watching this material or can get access to this material. Okay, whoever the fuck is doing this. All right, they know that they're the only ones that can get access to this material. That my material is not going out there to anybody else. This was the whole plan, but we already talked about this several times. because I'm really psychic. So I already know the whole. If somebody asks me, I can sit here and tell you the whole format of what the fuck these people done did behind the scenes, why they did it, when they probably start doing it. It's just, that's a real psychic. They don't just stick on talking about emotions, because I told you guys, um, what I'm pulling on is like right out of thin air. I don't talk to none of these people. I'm not communicating with none of these people or none of this. So again, it's just a sense of knowing. But then again, it's a double-edged sword, because they wanted to kill all the Gnostics. So, I don't know. That could be, that could mean something here. Okay. And people would never imagine that people that used to be millionaires, or people that whatever, siphon the energy off of what they would look at as lower beings. And it's just what it is. Okay. I feel like this has a whole thing about taking America out of rebuilding America. I feel like it has something to do with the intellectual property that some of us, so-called, we won't even, I don't like that term, special. Those that are different, you know. It's like God bestowed me with gifts, and these people thought they can play God by removing them and then misusing them or manipulating them or mishandling them. So again, it makes me think about the tree of life, okay? In a sense. But you can't put a million people and turn them into living beings off of eating off the tree of life. I would not do that. Why? It's almost like the tree of life energy would still stay planted there while everybody else was able to access this tree, and then they actually get to eat. Now we see if it was just one person. Maybe again, I was that one person that was supposed to eat from my own tree this time and then sprout. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is what they did. They took a whole bunch of people up into some type of status with them, off of my name or my work or my thoughts or my identity or something like this. But again, it's not really mine, right? Because if people tap into my energy, then I can sense them tapping into my energy, and then I'm going to be picking up on their energy too. So there's no way I would be able to pick up. I've been psychic all my life. I've been able to read people looking in their face, looking in their eyes my whole entire life. I've always been like a quiet person, like a wallflower. I've always watched people. And I think it's funny that in that movie, she said she lost her hearing, because that's what I'm thinking. We talked about this like 2 weeks ago, that I feel like, I was saying something even a couple days ago about the movie that I seen where the monster man came up and pierced this person's ears with the corn on the cob things, right? But I feel like this is something else that somebody did to somebody's hearing. That could be, in this day and age, that could be anything. You could have been in a collective group with some people and you were unplugged, or somebody could have just let you tap in for a minute or whatever, to see what it would do. This could be some scientific experiment, right? And then plugged you right back out. So I don't know. Like I said, this could be as close as, like I said, for some of us, or this situation, as close as, it's like, is it the tourist that was taken 2 years ago that went off to take my destiny to go into the future? You know, is it the person that's sitting in this house with me right now? Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? And this information is getting sent somewhere else, and this person is just like I don't know how deep this goes, because a scripture that she said in that movie was something about men will be lovers of themselves, okay? And not to sin, not to steal anymore, but not to steal anymore, but do something by their hands. But we also know that if these people were stealing information or siphoning information, if we are in a new age right now, let's say 2020 or something like this, somebody is slick about it. So they're not actually out there siphoning energy no more. They're sending their hands out to do it. Their handmaids, or their tarot readers, or their collective, or their whatever. These people are not the higher end, what we would call famous people, are not doing the shit no more. They have a small select cluster of group that are doing it on the low, right? These women that they've allowed to grow exponentially in the tarot community, especially in other, I was gonna say venues, but that's not the word. In other sectors. Okay, just put it on the table. I'll be right there in the kitchen. No, because I don't want it to accidentally fall on the floor. So if you think about it like that, So now, you know what I'm saying? There could have been something of a sacred code with these other people. But the fact that they didn't dropped it down to street level, now somebody is letting street level motherfuckers be in contact with somebody's energy that was never supposed to be brought forth to the world. And if they did expose my energy to the world, I don't think that I was supposed to stay out here like this. Okay, with no money, no opportunities, no nothing, while everybody has siphoned everything from me. So it's something like this. I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's one other person that could feel like this as well. Okay. But I don't think that there's many. So a lot of people are trying to turn this story now into their story, or saying, "Oh, I remember this, this, and that," and when I was, but I know what I'm talking about. So okay. This is the reason why, there's a feeling of somebody trying to keep somebody stuck away from opportunities. Oh, yeah, you could just go get a regular job, but that's not going to get you nothing. If a person is in a abusive, and we talked about domestic violence. It's not just somebody punching you. This is somebody, if in these times or these seasons when we're supposed to be gifts are being bestowed upon some of us to be able to maneuver in this world. Some of these people could be forever youngers. You might have special situations. You might be a different type of being, and you need to be able to maneuver. And gifts that are supposed to be bestowed upon someone, if somebody takes that away from you, that's like taking your life away. So I feel like what it is these people is mad because the way that they did it when they were in their all eyes on me arena, they maybe feel like they did it the wrong way, or they didn't do it this way. So again, not only am I fighting against people, these are people that could be a part of the soul tribe, because they would have experienced something like the same thing if they ever really experienced it. Somebody could have just went in my Akashic records and looked 20 years down the line and said, "Ooh, I want to play that part." You know what I'm saying? And then started to be inspired by seeing me go through this shit that I'm going through right now, and then sit in the background, act like you a friend or some shit like this, or that you know what I'm saying, vibing on the same energy when you was just trying to be the same type of motherfucker that would burn me. So it's like somebody is totally ridiculously disrespectful. I mean, I don't even know how else to say it. All the way up until I'm hearing the song "Motherless Child." Somebody could be saying that about you. Okay. I don't know. But look who's on the bottom. Somebody might have got out of some situation or something like this that they got tricked into. Okay. Like this is a community. This is a communal living abuse or something like this. Okay. Because of course these people is not doing it to your face. Four of Pentacles or my face. Okay. So this is this man that was looking all like, yeah, I got it. But now somebody is looking like, oh, maybe I don't today. So this is giving me something that like something is falling apart or something like this, right? I don't even know if I just want to come back later, because I feel like this shit is just hitting me real crazy right now. And I feel like I'm off balance right now. And it's not like in that movie if somebody's trying to claim that because I don't even know anybody. I don't hang out with anybody or anything. It's just like, wow. I feel like that movie was like a lifesaver. It just showed me what possibly could have been going on here. I don't know. It's kind of distasteful or something. So we got the Two of Cups here in reverse. So again, there's a blockage here, or two people are not going to be sharing information or something anymore. We got the Hangman energy. Okay. Just don't bring those in here. Don't bring those in here. We got the Hangman energy in reverse here. Okay. And like I said, I don't know for sure who this is. All these people are wearing masks. But I'm pretty sure if somebody's watching this and they know that somebody's been going to a court. Okay, hold on a second. And somebody's been going to court and I'm not there, then of course, I don't know. I just pulled this shit out of thin air then. I don't know. Because it's funny because they tried to make them paint in the courtroom. But I feel like I already did that. Why would I do that? Why would anybody could go all the way through all of my videos for the past 5 years? They can see when it comes to the Bible. They can see when it comes to history. They can see the genre when we doing tarot cards. they can see that it's my work, that I am doing it. It's a only thing. This was an experience that was supposed to be something beautiful. These people have kidnapped the Christ or Yeshua, tree of life, all God energy on earth, and siphoned the energy from this person, me, and act like they had a seat for somebody at the table or something like this. Now, even though there's no agreements here, because I'm a difficult person when it comes to shit like this. I don't like to confirm or deal with or make no deals with or nothing unless I know everything about it. And I feel like that's what God is bestowed upon, I mean, instilled in me. And that's one reason why I feel like people like, nah, fuck with the 3D. But I said God don't like ugly, so they hide it in the 3D. I mean, in the 5D. If you have, people like, forget about this 3D. We about to get out of here and we about to go. Go where? What the fuck is the 5D? Can you show it to me? And that's what I'm saying. You still here, got to pay your fucking bills in the 3D. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken. So what, I don't get what people say about that because it still matters. I don't want to miscommunicate. I don't want to, when it comes to some serious shit, I don't want, nah. You either talking to me straight or don't talk to me at all. Because how you going to be talking to somebody with some choppy language here? And I feel like somebody did a lot here to try to take away, mix up the language, take away somebody's intellectual property or something. But if somebody asks me a question right now, I could pull these cards and I can tell you. Like, so it's not really, there's a conflicting energy here because somebody also wants me to give them some more. There's a song that came on this morning, give me more, get me some water, or something like this. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who is this coming into my feed with this? Like, I'll never be your fucking servant. Even if I was your servant and you're saying I didn't leave, so no. Matter of fact, spiritually, these people were supposed to be serving me. Right? Okay. But even if that was servicing them, then they need to. I don't know. I think it's in that closet. Then they're supposed to pay me what they owe me so that I can relocate or move about whatever the fuck I'm supposed. So was somebody blocking somebody's channel blocking? So all these ladies were given the advantage to be able to build something, build a business, sell something, get their, get donations or something like this. While they didn't allow me a chance to do something like this. We're talking about creatives here, that in this time we were supposed to be free to create, to be able to create something and be prosperous off of it. And again, these women could then become independent if they have these secret divorces. This is what I'm putting together because I don't know shit about what they do. I just hear what come to me. So somebody did this shit on purpose, but it's just never going to happen. We got the scissors or scissor energy in the reverse. So I don't know who this is, and it's hurting my feelings a little bit. Because I know this is what happened. First of all, I'm just trying to figure out who got me down on paper as their wife. Two of Swords energy. I'm feeling like somebody's going to be able to see whatever this is or something like this. This could be that this court case is over or about to be over or something. Somebody already feel like they won some court case or something like this. I feel like it's okay. So say, because something stopped me when I seen them, when I seen the couple go to court, something stopped me in my tracks. I'm like, oh, no wonder why, because I've been ignoring the Mommy Wata channel today for some reason. And again, it's not like I even watch her every day, but I know when she's pulling on my fucking energy. So she got to be one of the three witches that know something about pulling on my energy or working in my energy. I don't know nothing about witchcraft, so I don't know what it is, but I know from the way that they see me. Okay? So I can't see them, but they can see me, but I can sense. You see what I'm saying? So say this is again, if she tried to put a secret court case against me, and so the judge tells her, well, go ahead and go home and do 24 hours worth of videos, and then we'll see. But I didn't get the memo. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody was trying to cover their, you know what, but again, they exposed themselves already of trying to manipulate the things to go in this woman's favor. She even said it out her own mouth. The same way Beauty 9419 said out of her own mouth, yeah, some people's stomach is going to be real upset and everything like this right now. They having stomach problems or something like this a day after my stomach problem. So these witches are all working together with this coven to attack one person, me, in possibly a masculine energy, if he's even still living on this earth. Okay. So when they set when they were comparing it, they gave them a certain amount of time to draw the painting or whatever. Now, again, if I'm not in the loop, I don't know what nobody is saying to me because I'm not at no courtroom. I'm not in a connection with these people in this collective to try to do whatever the fuck this is that they're doing. So I'm just going about my day. Like, I don't even want to do no videos today because I feel like somebody's like taking my words and mixing it up. Like somebody's doing something with my words or something. And then I just sat down and said, you know what? I'm going to watch a movie today. And I just end up watching that movie. And it's so hard for me now to sit down and watch one movie. I used to be a movie buff, but it's hard for me to sit there and watch one movie. And as I'm watching, I'm like, damn, that's kind of like how these people, it seems like everybody out there having fun. And I'm just sitting here, smoking cigarettes, sit on the couch, do a video, whatever. But I'm not getting any growth, but my story is being told. But if I'm not telling it, and if somebody's blocking me, who's telling the story? Is somebody using voice over technology? What the fuck is going on? Are they working as a group? What is this? You know, it's very defiling. It's very invasive. It's very abusive. Like, it's very disturbing. I never thought in America I would wake up one day and these would be the problems that I would have because I stay in my house, mind my own business, and do YouTube videos. I with 1,300 subscribers. I never thought. I fucking never thought. I never thought that this, my whole inner being, if I say no to something or if I keep my distance from a group, that they can invade legally. It's like these people feel like they above the law to invade my space, my privacy, my time, my innocence. Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel like I'm even a late bloomer 3 times over. And somebody feels like, well, you're going to be on this earth for a certain amount of time. Let us just use you. Let us just all get rich off of you again. And I feel like the fact that is being pointed out this time is because it's not just the 1% energy handling this. It's because somebody put some of this shit in the hands of motherfuckers that look like me. And they made sure to do something to expose somebody, to use somebody, to let them know it's being done, to be ruthless or whatever the fuck it is about it. If it was some white men at some point in time handling my energy, I never fucking knew it. It ain't until motherfuckers that look like me, that know I am the motherfucking king of kings. It ain't till motherfuckers that look like me get into a position of somewhat fucking power. You know what I'm saying? So you don't talk to me about no fucking black this, black that. You could keep that shit. I see you motherfuckers very clearly. All of you. Even the ones that look white this lifetime. I mean, what do you want me to say? So somebody could be feeling some kind of way about something. But to me, this is a matter of fucking life or death. To these people, it may not be so. We got the 9 of Wands, and this person is looking off to the side like, oh, forget you then. So much for this or so much for that or whatever. I don't know. Okay? But I'm not trying to be no kind of way. I don't even like conflict. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like arguments and shit, because I know where it can go. So it's, it's different for me. I just wouldn't never think to do this to even my worst enemy. So I don't know. Okay. But if my worst enemy did something to me or hurt me or came in my house or disrespected me away, you better know if I get wind of it fully, I'm going to fucking have something to say and I'm going to have something to do, and that's just what it is. So we have a King of Cups here. Okay. I just seen a flash of that movie. Again, with the person went back to being a teenager. So somebody could be 16 and free or something like this. So somebody could have used this opportunity to free themselves from some type of spiritual bondage or something like this. This could be a group of people that like a like hacker group or something that figured out how to do this, and they feel like they're going to trade places. I don't know, it's like trading places or something like this. But this King of Pentacles, this Dark King of Pentacles, I don't know. I feel like he could be asking questions like, man, let me ask some questions about this shit or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Something don't seem right. And this person's like, well, don't look at me. You know, like, I'm so over it. But like, so this could be this person with the scissor energy or whatever in reverse. Okay. All right. But this also the two of swords, my butt God card. So again, this person could, there's lyrics in this person's songs that's familiar of my writings or my feelings at some point in time. So, thank you. So that's not too far fetched. I mean, we already talked about this a year ago.
Will you do my hair?
Not today. I ain't about to do no, you know. So it's almost like somebody took somebody's angel wings and give it to somebody else. I mean, this could be this spouse if his father or his family, this spect energy are the tycoons behind this spec technology. If it has something to do with the brain or something like this, and this energy of, I'm just looking at a collaboration of who would be the top. Okay, they would leave the royals out. Okay, so I would be out. Okay, they'd leave the royals out, but they would use these tech energies. They will also use possibly the Bible, but don't nobody know the word better than the word. They will also then use the West energy, whoever's last name West, because that's the Black's Law Dictionary, how to keep black people or other people in their place. Okay, you know, do you get what I'm saying? But would nobody know the story of America in the motherfucking Bible more than me? Would nobody know my story more than me? The parts that I have been able to experience in my waking moments. So I don't know, you know, this could be this energy, okay? So back in 2009, what? I think I was 19 or something like this. Probably. Okay, I don't know. But back in 2009 or something like this, I'm thinking when somebody was dating somebody. Yeah. I wonder, somebody maybe gave somebody else's flowers here. 9 of Cups. So somebody took this person on. This could be inheritance or something. Who is this? Whoever this person is sleeping with, you know, they ain't having no problem sleeping at all. Okay, this person got flowers. Ooh, even though they upside down, he got jewels and he got the kingdom on his mind, or her, whoever this is. Okay, the jewels are falling out, or his gems, because wisdom is more precious than any of them. The flowers are falling because wisdom is more precious than any of them. Wisdom would be supposed to be attached to the kingdom. So I feel like this is what they're doing. They're using tech, they're using political, they're using other means, but they're redoing something without the royals or God in it. Because again, when you bow to the queen, you bowing to God, so forth and so on. And somebody said, I be damned. And so somebody's trying to create a whole different something. It's like, if I can't have you, nobody sent me that song in a while. So somebody said that. If I can't have you, motherfucker, look. I'ma still have you, but not have you. You understand? Ooh, Lord. And it's so funny because my daughter was watching it with me. And she's like, oh my goodness. Because he was like, I just hope that somebody gets this woman some help. She's mentally ill. I hope somebody get this woman some help or something. And she's like, my daughter's like, Mom, isn't that what Dad used to say to you? And it just shows me. It's like, what? Oh my God. I'm just thinking about the whole movie. Like, this. Yes. Sorry, that's my D baby. Yeah. This is like this is something cold blooded, man. That's what we used to say in the 80s. It's cold blooded. Whatever this shit is cold blooded. Man, this is cold. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. So yeah, some type of union or something like this happened between two femmes here, possibly. Okay. I don't know. These people is celebrate. It's a lot of feminine energy here. But again, these females could be masculines. They could have invaded these women's vassals and be using them in this lifetime to do whatever. Okay. This is just what is going on here with transhumanism. That's what transhumanism is. It's something about Jinn energy, Jinn spirits. Somebody's name could be even Jennifer. We got the Knight of Wands here coming in towards this Nine of Cups, because I feel like somebody is about to get something or win something or something like this. I feel like it's also the art of war. You're seeing something like we're seeing somebody in some type of light, but that's not really what's going on. They want to make you think this, but like I didn't even know, like, because I was saying this looked like my stepsister Sarah, but Sarah kind of looked like Britney Spears a little bit. Okay. But then Britney Spears, I'm hearing, is me. So I don't know why that's being said like that, but you know, 2 days ago I seen an image come up in my feed with her playing with those knives. Okay. And then and then yesterday, she's a couple of her old songs, her videos came up in my feed of her like hit me baby one more time and stuff like this. Okay. So, I don't know necessarily what this could have something to do with. Like somebody is supposed to be sitting in this seat, like say I'm supposed to be in this Nine of Cups to inherit something this time, but somebody could be trying to block this here because I don't know the ropes or something like this. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Swords energy. I feel like maybe this person even passed away. I don't know. One of these people could have passed away, or they wanted me to pass away, or they ended me. I don't know. Maybe somebody was afraid of what was going to get found out here. Okay. Because again, this girl kind of remind me of the girl that sings the Yaba's Heart song. Like, you may not know where you're going, but something. That's just strange to me. Right? Five of Pentacles. A whole bunch of skulls, bone crusher or skulls being crushed here. Okay, there's also even this man is like two different people's legs here. I don't know what this is supposed to be representing. But again, this, like I said, this could be transhumanism. Like they're introducing us to not even introducing it to us, but kind of like throwing it behind the back burner right now. But if they're using transhumanism now, they've been using it for the past 20 plus years already. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is the battle between, also choices being made. Who's going to be forever youngers? Who's going to move on into, where are these souls going to go? It's giving me that movie Soul. The Soul or whatever that movie was that came out a couple years back. And they're taking advantage of somebody that was held down their whole life and didn't even get any kind of choices here. The Ace of Swords here. It's not my fault. It's not my nothing. It's not my dog. It's not my fight. It's not my, like somebody is just innocent of all this. And I just, you know what I'm saying? Because I claim to be who I am, I'm not going to change that. Because I know that technology can be used to make it look like God is not God and Satan is more powerful, but that'll never feel like that to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody doing. You know what I'm saying? Because it would be a miracle that I'm still sitting here if this is the case, okay? So we got the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe somebody thought that they was going to be like sitting in grapes and stuff like this. But somebody is salty a little bit because they thought they was going to get some type of inheritance. I don't know whatever this process is, but I know I'm a part of it. Whether I'm connected to a male or not, or whatever this is. I sometimes feel like me and my twin flame is the same people. That could be transhumanism. I don't know. I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we got this energy here. A King of Wands is reaching out to somebody. Okay, but I feel like he's connected to this dark energy. This could be, with the truth here, this could be somebody that thought they was going to get some type of inheritance or sue somebody or something. This is like, say I'm a billionaire. A bunch of people know I'm a billionaire. They already, before I'm even, or somebody writing a will or insurance claim or something, life insurance, before I'm even dead for real. Like I'm talking about like in the ground. It says that this is a sin in the Bible to to tally up somebody's stuff before they're even dead. So these people could have wanted somebody already dead already by now, and you're just not. They could only thing they could do is kill you off with paper genocide. Like it's something like this, and they can't even do that to me. What? Why is she watching poop? I have no idea. This just came on. So I don't know. It could be having something to do with that. And it's just like the more you sitting here trying to keep the secrets of what you are, what these people are doing, what's really going, like you're just busting it open even more. But I feel like they think, aha, she's talking about stuff you can't talk about in public. And it's like, no, God is like this time, yeah. So or if that's what you want to do or something like this, I don't know. Somebody could be just trying to get somebody to hang themselves or something like this. Okay. But we see the person that's hanging themselves is the person that's holding on or holding up the pole or something like this. Okay. Somebody could be decapitated or something like this. Okay. And I feel like, again, somebody was born some kind of way. But they could be trying to take the head of a masculine energy saying, oh, why did you do this? But maybe, I don't know. There could be shit that I don't know, to be honest with you. These people got enough information from me for the next 40 years to create some type of fake world or something. And then my children and your children to be going through the same thing, being eaten alive by foreigners secretly in their land as friends, but they really foes. I mean, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? Instead of, I know that they're just, with some of these people, they're just switching out energy or identities or cartridges in their brains. And if you want to be French, motherfucker, they could put a damn spin on your brain or something today and give you a French accent or teach. You ain't got to learn how to do nothing. You just do it. Like this is transhumanism. I want to be. If I want to wake up tomorrow and be a blonde hair, blue eyed white woman, I probably can. Okay, with a British accent. You understand what I'm saying? So you're not fooling anybody with what you're doing behind the scenes. Okay, we got justice here. I don't know what to tell these people. I don't know what to tell them. I can't do it no more, y'all. And that's just the end of it right there. Yeah, we got a lover situation in the reverse here with this Two of Pentacles. Somebody's really trying to stop something. Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have been trying to send like a lot of combative energy or put their burdens on you or something like this. Yeah, sitting at the dock of the bay. This could be somebody trying to somebody could be in their little boy energy here, feeling abandoned here. Hell, if you have starseed children or something, these could be your children just scattered around because their daddy wasn't shit, and they taught the children that the mama wasn't shit, or vice versa. And now your children. You see what I'm saying? Because the only reason why they wanted to produce these seed with you is to rob them. It's the most nasty thing. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse, a fake Christ or a fake Jesus. Or the real Jesus, when I think at some point in time, Jesus was under mind control. I'm just telling you. The Hierophant, okay? So we got the Hierophant, the Pope, or a Taurus energy in the upright. And this is the truth here, okay? All right, but I feel like the same time, I don't know, something is hiding behind this Taurus. He looking too jolly and everything like this. Okay, this could be somebody that's just paired to this. This look like this person that I posted within the week. That was a transgender person saying, we're coming in, and we don't care about God, and we don't care. So this, like I said, whoever this is a phony. Okay, this is their real energy back here. Okay, so somebody either want to get you or get close to you. I'm not saying that this person hate you. This person could be madly sick in the head, obsessed with you. That's not a good thing either. I mean, some people live their life off of wanting people to obsess over them or wanting attention, but that's not me. I keep a very low key. It's like this is fighting. This is the new way of fighting for your rights here in America, it seems. So I don't know. But this was really hiding behind this person, or this is a couple, and what's really hiding behind this person is this Dark King of Wands that's reaching out here. Okay. But yeah, somebody's about to be hitting something with a Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. We got the moon in the reverse again. Yeah, somebody is a copycat or something. And now they're looking at themselves for who or what they really are here. And why somebody like me or you or what they right sense wouldn't want to fuck with nobody that was trying to invade on them like this. Like there could be a process, but somebody went way beyond the process. I mean, that's just what we're going to say here. Somebody went way, way, way. Yeah. Yeah. So we got Judgment with this red baby. So I don't know, somebody could be having a red and blue baby, okay? Two nations fighting in their womb, okay? All right, and then we got this masculine energy here, the Four of Cups, with his heart in this water on the floor with this centipede, this red scorpion. I don't know, somebody could have got played by these people or something, and somebody could just be feeling like, tut, tut, it looks like rain, and that this is something that they're not going to be able to come back from. Like they just give up. Somebody's fucking tired, man. Same thing, this child and this woman looks so tired here. And somebody is in jail or something like this, okay? Somebody could have got locked up and nobody won't let them out for something, okay? Somebody could also be trying to shut things down for somebody so somebody can't excel. There could be somebody sending out final warning here today, okay? But again, Mommy Wata Tarot is one of the top head witches here. That's why she's putting, it's all about psychology, y'all. You could try to do what you overload yourself and put video, because them videos was already predated. They was pre-marked. Somebody did them videos when they was away from home, possibly in a hotel or something. They just went straight, got away from everything. They went straight through and did videos. You know, I had the urge to get out of the house and just take a deck or two with me and go get a hotel room just because I was in so much pain the other days and I haven't had a vacation. And I just wanted to get out by myself, go eat lunch by myself or something like this. But I decided not to. I stayed at home today. You see? But, I'm telling you what I'm telling you, what I know. This is what real motherfuckers that psychic do. If we want to talk about this energy right now, I'm pretty sure that those were not lives, possibly, and somebody was just pumping them all out here just to try to make it seem like something. They already pre-recorded those videos to try to make it seem like something. They knew my mind was not going to be on whatever they were on or they were trying to compete with me against. If I wouldn't have never watched that fucking movie. That's why I say media fuck with me for real sometimes. And there's no way that all the signs and symbols in this shit, there's no way. Now, I'm not saying that this is not the road that other people took. Okay? I'm just saying. So somebody could be on this energy here. I mean, actually, this girl could be married to or be kidnapping. I had a dream with her with my real Taurus before. These people could be secretly, it could be some shit going on behind the scenes. This could be like some old jumping over the broomstick type shit or something. Oh, we have our tribal laws or our Jewish laws in our community. I don't know what they are, so nobody can hold me accountable for them. So these people could be on the run or need to be on the run, or they were on the run at one point in time within the past month or so, hiding out or something or trying to be under the radar. Okay, this could also be this community trying to attack the real king and queen and get them out of here so that they can continue being terrorists, domestic and foreign terrorists in America, right in the heart of America. And that they won't let the real Christ energy come and clean this shit up. So there could be pain and suffrage and things like this for other children to come. And their whole identities being covered or hidden. And then them not being able to be free to fight for their right or something like this in 20 to 30 years. Could be something like that. 7 of Wands here. Also, I'm like, well, damn, if somebody used that video from earlier, it just exposed them in another kind of way. So that would be like something. That would just be God. You know what I'm saying? I feel like even when I picked up that's what somebody could be doing, I'm like, well, damn, that's what God be doing though. Because that video I did earlier, that's really all I needed. If that's what the fuck somebody is doing, because I'm like, yeah, that's what it feel like the energy is like today, and and that's just what it seemed like. Somebody think they slick, yeah. Somebody might get the keys to the kingdom here. Now I just flipped around in my hand here. Somebody might have already got the keys, okay, and it's darkened jewelry or something here. This could be why somebody wished that somebody else was there and they missing somebody because they got something back, but it's not what they thought it was going to be here. Okay. And I feel like some people are after them even now. This could be like Marie Antoinette, let them eat cake after the fall. Something like this. Okay. Yeah, because somebody's dealing with an Empress in reverse here. They picked the Empress in reverse here. Yeah. Possibly this all eternal energy and remove this person off the line about 3 weeks ago or something like this. My mind is just a detective mind also. I mean, I'm just an all energy. Like nobody need to try to box me into any department because I'll demolish, if I had the tools necessary, I'll demolish each and every one. And there's no cockiness about it. It just is what it is. I've already practiced for all this shit here. The only thing I've ever been waiting for is financial something here. And maybe this is the year for it, okay? The chariot, the dark chariot. The ideas is already there. And just because somebody gave my idea to 100 bitches or they're using my model of, it's like, it's almost seems like somebody's like, because the first creative thing I was doing was probably paper crafts. Then I moved into making candles. Then I moved into making jewelry. Then I moved in, I just change it up a little bit and I do it whenever I want to do it. But I feel like somebody's giving somebody like a catalog or a book with my method of business. Like, oh, you just gonna waste that idea or something like this. But these people have support to create these things or the finances to just throw away, of course. But see, everybody is not gonna be successful with some of these things. Some of this shit is gonna be one hit wonder. Some of this stuff is gonna fall and crash because you know how the fuck you got it. And you didn't even contribute or give that person nothing for you digging around in my brain, taking my intellectual fucking property. So, like I said, and I'm going to keep on saying, whatever these people thinking that they're doing, the nation is not going to rise no higher than the way that you treating this motherfucking energy. Not nobody else. This is also something personal, possibly between me and a masculine spirit or energy that's on this plane. It ain't gonna be you just because you like, oh, she don't deserve it. I'll just split this money up and give it to 100 bad bitches and make them entrepreneurs. Okay, and they're gonna hit some heels and they're gonna fall right the fuck back down because what you were supposed to do was come in and make my motherfucking dreams come true. Damn near. Because of what energy has been taken and resources have been taken from me already. And somebody don't want to admit to that. 5 of Wands here. It's hard to explain it, y'all. Because this have to be, with that finances and galactic in reverse, this have to be these motherfuckers is mad about something or something. But no, y'all took favoritism in this man. And I feel like it's the version of him that don't believe in God. And you abandon God. You abandon me. So the galactic motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck. I see what you did too. So now somebody want to say, oh, go ahead and bloom. But an opportunity of a lifetime or a love or something like this that can never come back may be over already here. And like if a motherfucker already had somebody lined up, or if this man had a dual relationship already the whole time, or living a double life, then, again, I don't know who gonna get me what the fuck I need to get, but it's gonna get gotten. It's gonna get gotten. Because while all these people was laughing and thinking, oh, well, we seen this person do this and that, and you thought you was picking the right person, okay? Or you just gained up on one person, okay? We got the nine of swords here. There's an older lady that could be stressed out about this. Somebody was rooting for the devil the whole time. That's exactly what the fuck they gonna get, because these motherfuckers can't touch me like that. The moon. Hold on, y'all. Because you know what? I got to get up off here because my D-baby is definitely over here. And I can feel my energy. And I don't like to give her that energy, y'all. Okay? Yeah, like I said, somebody thinking they getting some gain and there's holes in the bottom of the spoon. So, that's the Page of Cups energy, okay? 3 of Pentacles here, okay? And somebody, and I can see the grimace energy of somebody thinking, ha 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 ha, or you tried to front on me, or you came against me. I am not coming, I'm just speaking what I see. I don't even know who exactly this is. These people play too many games. It's like one of those games with the cups, you got to keep the cups and find the ball. It's too, the way they rigged it though, is if you speak on it, you know what I'm saying, you better know what you're saying. But so many people is playing games right now. It's so many hands and shit, you can't, you know, I just know what was done. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, somebody climbing up this ladder or whatever here. Okay. In reverse. Oh, goose. You think it's funny too. The card just flew off, guys. And it stuck to her shoulder and my arm. And she don't even really laugh that much. That was funny? Okay. Okay, so they're trying to curse the world. Okay. It fell on the floor. But we got the tower here because of what they're doing. Because somebody is about to get a clean slate here. Okay. A King of Wands is in reverse for fucking around. You can take it how you want. This hermit person, whoever was trying to play God or something in somebody's life, and somebody is about to get a new start with a fresh baby and a fresh life and all the fuck, everything they want. All the, you know what the other word I just said, they want everything they want, okay? Here, let me get off here. Hold on one second, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, Deep, but I'm sorry.